Right, how we doing? It's been a minute. Has it been over a week now? Nearly 2 weeks? Just shy of 2 weeks. But as promised, we're back out and we're on Stella's Lake at Shatterford Fisheries. And we're doing the 4 nights, 5 days. And I say we, because I'm out with Jimmy boy.
Yes.
And I'm in my new Palace. I bought the avid carp screenhouse 3D. So it's just like a massive one, similar to Jim's, but obviously this one's got a peak. I got my new rods out, new rod pad, new alarms, new reels, and I'm finally putting it all to use. I've just finally got my 3rd rod out now. It's 10 to 2. So hopefully we can bag a few over the next few days. I've dedicated 1 rod to cats, 1 rod I've gone out in the depth, and then my left hand rod I'm literally just fishing in the left hand margins over a bed of bait, see what happens. The 2 lads over there doing days, they've just hooked a duck. It took them a minute to get the hook out, I was getting beat up. There's 1 other lad down on the right hand of Jim, but they're only doing the days, so hopefully come nightfall. Just us, mate.
It is.
And be the same again. Beer TV. So I'm going to get the rest of this sorted because it's an absolute mess. Everything's covered in mud because it absolutely lashed down when we got a hailstorm. So right, stick with us. There's my setup. That's my view out my back window. And there's Jimmy's pad. Let's go have a look at Jimmy's new setup. Jimmy's bachelor pad, man. Pretty light on.
There's a power button. Not really doing much, but
Open your back up, we'll get some.
Might open it.
Well, mine's on a window, yours is a double door, innit? Oh, Nash. Somebody else gone.
Nash.
Nash mad. Nice t-shirt, mate. Scope and all that.
Yeah.
Nice hat.
Just need the trousers, innit?
Yeah, you can buy me. Oh my god. There's these monstrous reels. That's what we're fishing. I'm absolutely in love with this. The Avid Carp Screenhouse 3D. On offer, angling direct, £180. Sold. And have a little social at the front there. Got my new corkies. I ain't even took the cellophane off them, it's staying on. New alarms, Prologics. Nice spaces. Fingers crossed. Brew time in the old mansion. Views for days. And Jimmy's big ass head. Got the solar panel on, charging up my phone, testing it out. And soon have a lake to ourselves. And I'm even going to talk to Jim about going off on a caravan, one of them caravans up there, do a holiday down there with the fam. Right, let's get the brews on. Alright, time for a snack. Dog roll. And the dishwasher kindly went and bought us a Solemn Mar cloudy lemonade. So me and Jim are going to enjoy that with a dog roll, but nothing of yet. We've had a couple of knocks, but nothing on the bank. But I've finally got used to my solar power panel out, so I've charged everything up. I tell you what, other than that wind, it's a lovely day, man.
I could just stick that next to my card and charge my alarms.
Yeah, you could do if you got 1 USB. It would. I've opened the back window in the bivvy, not that you can see. But I've got views for days, man. But like I say, we've got 4 nights, so I'm in no rush. It's just a case of titivating everything, moving things around in the bivvy and getting comfortable. And then it'll soon be beer o'clock.
Got drinking a lemon sherbet.
Yeah. Just visit anyway.
Yeah.
But I think the day anglers are doing one soon. Because all he's had over there is a duck.
clearing up, ready to
Get ready
for
to
the
go now.
rollers.
Yeah, I'm chucking straight out. Right, stick with us. Hailstone storm, but we were right under the porch bit in the big ass gazebo. Living the dream, eh, mate?
Yeah, mate, we are.
And then poor lads over there, and even got a brolly between them. That sun's nice with it though.
Didn't think that through, did they?
Nope. But nothing yet, but before it started hailing, the fish were starting to show signs of activity.
Nice.
Signs of life. Soon be beer o'clock. Oh, it's that time in the evening now. We're the only ones left on the lake. The matey on the lake behind us, he's just had a small cat. So fingers crossed, now we've got the only ones with lines in the water and whatever else. We can bag a few. They are showing, look at that fizzing out there, mate.
That's literally where.
Is that where you put one? Hopefully, mate, it tears
actually,
off.
I don't know.
Well, I've got one not far
That's
from
where
there.
I was.
What, yeah, they're on your bait now, you move your hook.
I've gone further out.
Well, hopefully now this is the one. So we're all underneath the porch. Couple beers, 4 nights. Cheers, mate. Best of luck there. So hopefully we can smash up some of the big ones. I'll set it for a pasty now just to get off the mark, mate. I would. Yeah, we're gonna have a couple of beers. Wait for it.
24 hours and snag one.
It would be good, wouldn't it? Job done, no pressure. So we're gonna have a couple of beers. Wait for it to get a little bit darker, and then get the old bivvy TV on. Mate, they're fizzing everywhere, isn't it? Hopefully now they're switched on. So right, stick with us. Geezer's going out on the boat. Jimmy.
I'm gonna get my beanie.
Beanie. What's going on? Bivvy TV. It's all going on. Got the beers on the go. Still nothing on the rods yet. How good do they look, mate? Yo. Huh? Oh, I can see it in the pod. Yeah. Look at it, mate. Views for days. Just as the sun's setting. Lads out in the boat. But this lake we're on, it started to come to life. Fish have been nutting out left, right and centre. There you go, just as I said it on cue. Most activity we've seen all day. There's Jim over in his peg. We've acquired some of these pallets. I say pallet, I don't know what you call them. Plastic bridleway or whatever. But I've put a few this side. One over there. Jimmy's on the walkie-talkie. Bleep bleep. Is you? So, Jimmy D, mate, they're even in the margins, look. Most activity all day. Jimmy D's swim. I think that's why I love this side of the bank, you know, it's literally your swim, my swim. And we got that. Perfect. Car's just down there. You got the caravans and the lodges up there. Toilet on there. And that's our view.
I feel like I've pissed on myself.
You probably have. And there's some of the pods down there.
One of them was having a little rave just.
I don't blame him.
A while for his light to come on.
I wouldn't know. I just love that my guy down there just jumped straight in the boat and gone to the island. Epic.
Can't blame it.
What a view. Surrounded by forestry. Heaven. Right. Let's get back to the bivvy TV and have a couple of wets before we have some Frank bath.
The biggest lie ever. Couple.
Alright. Yeah, but I meant it in the Irish way. So, till I drop.
Couple of crates.
Well, I bought 4 with me. Alright, bivvy TV, a few beers, and we'll get some scran on in a bit. Catch you then. There's the night lights on the new ProLogics for me. And I love it because if I get a rip, the bivvy light comes on automatically and it tells me what rod. Now we're just sat here watching a bit of dodgeball. having a few beers.
Yep.
And you can't see us, but living the dream with no bream.
You've
Can't.
said it now.
Nah, I don't care as long as it's on your rod.
You're the
So,
one with the pellet.
no, my bait's are too. I ain't got no pellet on there.
Took it off now.
Yeah, I put a massive snowman on. 20mm over 15. So hopefully. But still no fish. But lovely, lovely times. Dinner time for me. Egg fried rice. And I'm just going to chuck in a couple of pepperoni sticks. Just something quick and easy. But something that'll warm the old cockles up. So we're still out there chilling. Jim's gone to do his. I think he's having some pot noodle. Or a couple of pot noodles, I don't know. But Scrandan and a few more beers and a few more films. See you in a bit. Right, it's that time. It's clock off time. I'm in my dash bag, in my scratcher, warming up. Jim's gone to bed. I got the view of my rods on the lake, and fingers crossed it bangs off in the night for us, because other than the odd couple of liners here and there, we ain't had night. But it's still early days, it's day one, so after tonight I've got 3 more nights to go. So hopefully, if I don't see you through the night with a big fat fish, I'll see you in the morning with a strong coffee. Yeah, good night. Coffee in hand, and it's the only thing that I've had since we've been here. Absolutely shot all through the night. 2 bleeps on the right hand rod, but absolutely shot all. So I'm going to wait for bite time to be over, and then I think I might go to zigs, put a couple of zigs on because they're not on the bottom. They're not. So I might keep me catfish rod out over there, and then just put 2 zigs in the middle, 2 different colours, 2 different depths, and see if anything occurs. I'll tell you what, last night the rain and the wind died off quite nicely, and then at 25 to 5 this morning I had to run out here and grab my bivvy light because it was going to get took off, and the wind and the rain, and the temperature dropped as well. It went down to 1 degree. The sun's trying to come out, so hopefully. I think coffee, downrange, have a scrub, maybe try some breakfast, and then get some zigs out there. Catching a bit. Right, all fresh hook baits, fresh bags, put some bait out loose, rechucked, and I'm going to give it till the sun's high in the sky, fingers crossed. And I might try bread balm, zigs, just anything to get a bite, man. I really don't want to stay here for 5 days and blank. Look who's up. Morning, mate.
Morning.
He's back up and on it. So that's all 6 rods back out. Fingers crossed. A bit of nasty tin breakfast and a bit of HP on some wraps. Quick and easy. While I'm waiting for all 3 of them to tear off. Right, I've put a 9-foot zig and a 4-foot zig out, and I've just created up a load of monga that I'm going to go and fill in the edges, see if we can have one out the margins on a blowback rig. Jimmy's just repositioning his rods because it looks like we've got somebody else coming on the lake, so he's had to move. So I'm sulking because I thought we'd have the lake to ourselves, at least for the weekend anyway, but ticket water's out. So hopefully them zigs will do the business. Right, not doing the best.
No.
Still blanking. But I just had a thought in my head that I think I've cursed myself, because I've come out with a new bivvy, new rods, new reels, new alarms, new pod, new retaining sling, and I'm blanking on my second full day. Well, it's the second day, but it's the first full day, innit?
Yeah.
And I've literally not even so much as had a proper take, it's just been knocks. I've had more time with the local ducklings and llamas. So we've decided to basically sulk and have a beer. But at least it's not just me and Jim, because the bloke that joined the lake today, he hasn't had nothing neither. But the ones we are seeing, every now and then there's a show on the sunken island that you can't fish from. So Jim reckons he's got a good feeling through the night. But me personally, I think it's just going to be another sleepless night because of the goddamn wind. But times will tell. But I'm telling you now, if I stay here for 4 nights, 5 days and blank, he ain't coming back, he's going to end up buried here. But if I do 5 days here and blank, I ain't coming back. I can see you, you know.
No, that's what I was doing it.
See, I remember when I had my first beer too. Alright then, we're going to get back to sulking. Right, again, it's that time. It is the end of day 2 and there's nothing to report other than we've had a couple of runs. It has picked up tonight with fish activity, etc., but nothing on the bank as of yet. Hopefully tonight is the night, but we're both scranned up and we're ready to go, no noise. So unless anything occurs in the night, I'll see you in the AM. Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is with the sun. No wind or rain through the night. It was heaven, wasn't it? Absolutely heaven.
Is that the only thing we've known, is it?
Yeah, that's the only good thing about this session so far is the sun. But it's the 3rd morning and we're still fishless. And the bloke that come on yesterday, done the night, he's had nothing, and there's a day angler come on now, so that's more rods in the water. So I reckon it's going to be a session blank. Jimmy had a run this morning, but there was nothing on it once he hit into it.
Must have been a ghost cart.
It's a ghost here. Morning, Jim.
Morning.
Cup of coffee's needed, man. Strong one this is.
It is, isn't it?
I think plan of action, have a scrub. I'm going to bring all my rods in, change the baits, reposition them. I'm going to have one on a blowback with a wafter rig over here. Have me running in this corner under this overhang, and then my zig straight out in open water. And I'm just going to fill them in with bait. And I'm just going to sit on them and wrap for the next 24 hours. So hopefully it won't be long.
Work, then.
I'm blowing the lake up.
Christ knows what we're doing the last night.
I'll scuba dive. I'm going to find them.
You watch, it'll probably switch on as we leave.
As we're loading the cars up Saturday morning, whoever comes on here, they'll start bagging up. And then I'll tell you something now, I'm done with the place now. I'll go and fish the toilet. There's my new little kiddies come for breakfast. They've had more bait than the fish. Another update. Still bugger all going on. Earlier on today when the sun came out, probably half the stock was on the lake, so I've walked around, bread bomb business, nothing. Anything you drop on the nose, they're not interested. Then we've both had good runs, nothing on the end of it. It's just weird, man. It's like the light switched off. But the day angler that landed today, he spent all day nothing. The man that was in the corner had one but lost it at the net. it's just not banged off at all. So Jimmy keeps saying, tonight. Now I'm putting a bet on.
Right, one time.
One of the nights. Nah, 4 nights, 5 days, but it's going to be a blank. But I will say though, the Avid Carp Screen House 3D compact, well impressed with. It's been mad buzzing, isn't it? You can sit on your rods and you got the door up as a porch, banging. And maybe one day I'll do a review on it as well, show you all the key points about it. There is only one fault, but I'll do that in a later video. But other than that, we've just been messing around on TikTok, because it has just, it's dead, isn't it? It's just dead, man. Like, I have to keep checking my alarms are working. But hopefully something can happen. Come on. Right, as we've been blanking and the weather's been miserable and it's still absolutely peeing it down, wind, whatever else, we thought we'd have a nice bromance night. So we've ordered a Chinese. We're watching the Villa game. What are you saying, bro? Living the dream?
Yeah.
Living the dream. Yeah. I'll put the graphs in now of what we've just eaten. Or just eating. King bowl. Bison kids didn't say. Biggie bad South up, man. Food is banging. Egg fried rice. Beef chow mein, chips. Can't knock it. Alright, takeaway done. And it's nearly done us and all. So
Nearly,
literally, it's done us. So the next best thing is a movie. We're watching Let's Be Cops.
Hopefully fish.
Hopefully some big fish, lots of big fish. So a couple of beers, watch a film. Hopefully catch some fish. And if we do, you'll know. And if we don't, I'll see you in the morning with a coffee. Look at that, blank saver. Nice little mirror, pristine. And that's, is it the third day? It's the third night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, third night. And I tell you what, she's beautiful.
Finally.
Finally.
Told ya, it was just a
You did
late.
say it tonight, mate, you're just 3 nights late. But
Every night was a night.
we had a couple beers, had our takeaway as you've seen, and then we said, right, calling it a night, going to bed. Just got into bed, just got into TikTok, and then bang, come running out barefoot for this beaut. So we'll get the graphs done, and then we'll get a slip back. See you then. Alright, let's get her back. Come on, you. There we go. Off you go. Bye bye, darling. Tell you, big brother. Oh, finally. Yeah. Literally, put all 3 rods in. This is my middle rod. I've just chucked out. I don't even think I had time for the PVA bag to have mounted. I don't know what I'm into, but it's still on the bottom. And it is taking on. I think this is a cat.
Yeah. That's what it was doing to me.
I got arm ache already, mate. In 5 minutes.
You could it's a lack of experience in a session, isn't it?
You're mad. It's the lack of playing these cats, yeah?
So he's out there somewhere.
Yeah, but how's the bag hadn't even had time, mate. It literally, I was putting my bobbin on. That's a first for me, that is. Yeah, this is a cat, mate.
Oh, 100%.
Jesus Christ. How long did it take yours to get in?
It was a while.
Ages. This is ridiculous.
I could literally feel every head whack.
It's not whacked.
Not yet.
It's just pulling.
Oh.
What can I do with it? Oh, come on. You know what? I'm so lucky that I bought all my rods in.
Yeah, that would have pulled
That
everything.
would have took everything. That's it, going left now.
Well, it was lucky you was there.
Yeah. That would have took my rod in, that would have.
At least now we don't have to worry about moving your left or right rod.
Nah, I know where my middle rod's going all the
I
time.
mean, like,
Yeah. Mate. Oh, mate, can that?
Mum's take over.
Am I dead? Well, if I do get this in, I can truly say now, my new rods have been christened. Carp in the night. And what I can only assume is a cat in the morning.
Well, that's the only thing with a bigger mouth to swallow that bag in whole, to be honest.
Wow. Stop, man. Oh, I can get a foot and it takes 6. Jesus Christ. What's the biggest cat in here?
Maybe we're going to find out. Hopefully.
Hope so.
Guessing someone's having a granddad nap after.
Mate, I feel like I'm doing it. One of them.
Wrist is feeling like a single man.
I need new arms. Jesus.
Shall we swap pegs for last night?
Oh shit, you've still got another night in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
What you thought you was packing up
I
today?
thought it was home time today, innit? So it's only Friday then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Actually, I know. Here it is.
Yeah, mate. 3 hours later. Oh, come on.
Well, this has been going on for like 4 minutes and 30, so it's probably been about a 5-minute fight so far.
What we'll do, we'll put the film now until it's hopefully closer in. Oh, it's definitely a catfish, and now for the moment of truth. I think it's £27.
So it's bouncing between like 28, 27, yeah.
Yeah. I want a proper reading.
Because you're shaking.
£28. That's what we've gone with. £28 of fighting muscle. So right, we'll get the graphs and then we'll get a slip back. Dirty little bugger.
Now it's £22.
Right, let's get the graphs done. £28 on the nose. A beautiful cat. One last look. There she be. There she be. Thank you for shitting in my retainer. Bye bye, darling. Boom. Alright, that's all that commotion. It's now lunchtime and I need it, man. My arms are knackered. So I'm going to quickly heat up the rest of last night's Chinese takeaway and I'm going to smash my face in it. Sun's out, beer's out, and nothing really to report apart from I absolutely love my screen house. There's plenty of room in it, brilliant, man. So,
if they're gonna do another one, do it so you got sides.
yeah, maybe I should write to Abby and tell her. If they got the 4D which is massive, mate. By the hood of it, I think he's mad. He is, but that's too much.
If you could have a side down there, you know, you get their Velcro straps around.
Just to stop that wind.
Give you a box and stop it from.
That would be good. But I'm looking forward to many uses in the summer. Yeah. Pardon me. So yeah, while the sun's out, I have a couple of tops. Still, that breeze is still a bit minging. But at the minute we've got the lake to ourselves, so fingers crossed it stays like that. We will rough in the morning anyway, so happy days. Right, stick with us. Don't know what you can see of us, but it's now dark o'clock, which means, again, it's still beer o'clock. Bivvy TV. Jimmy! Yeah.
Still drawing it.
Still drawing it. And me. Nothing to report. Nothing to report at all. So, the rods are out, all fresh baits. Scattered handfuls of bait everywhere. And we've got the lake to ourselves, as I've said, so fingers crossed we have something. But if we don't, I'll either see you in the AM when we pack up and bug out, or I'll see you through the night with the fish. Right, as you can tell, it's all packed away. It's the 5th morning and we're finished, haven't we, bro?
And I didn't blank.
And he didn't blank. I didn't get it because it was early hours and I could barely fucking see me. But I woke up to Jimmy dragging me out of my bed and he had a comment in the net. So I got the pictures, I'll put them up at the end as usual. But 4 nights, 5 days, and we didn't blank, eh?
That's the main thing, isn't it?
That's the one. Next time you see us, we'll be on another adventure. Stay tuned. Thanks again, Jimmy. It was a pleasure, mate. In a bizzle.